The Redhead Murders. In criminal history, certain cases stand out for their baffling nature and the shroud of mystery that surrounds them. One such chilling series of crimes is known as the Redhead Murders. Spanning several states and decades, this spree of homicides has left investigators grappling for answers. Between the late 1970s and early 1990s, a string of murders occurred along major highways in different states across the United States. The victims, all young women with red or reddish hair, were found deceased and often dumped along interstates, creating a macabre pattern that earned them the collective name, the Redhead Murders. The exact number of victims remains uncertain, with estimates ranging from 5 to 14, as some cases may be connected while others remain unverified. Each crime scene exhibited disturbing similarities, indicating a likely connection. The victims were believed typically hitchhikers or involved in transient lifestyles, which may have made them more vulnerable to their assailant. On September 16, 1984, the body of Lisa Nichols was found only wearing a sweater along Interstate 40 near West Memphis, Arkansas. She was last seen leaving a truck stop along the highway attempting to hitchhike. January 1, 1985, 21-year-old Tina Farmer's bound body was found near Jellicoe, Tennessee down an embankment. DNA evidence identified convicted kidnapper, Jerry Leon Johns, of Tina's murder after Linda Shack survived his attack. Her testimony put him behind bars. Some believe that had he not died, Jerry Leon Johns would have been charged with the Redhead Murders. Later in April 1985, the body of a young girl was found 4 miles southwest of Jellicoe near a strip mine. She was later identified as 15-year-old Tracy Sue Walker. Tracy's mother had reported her as a runaway last seen with a friend in 1978. Another body was found inside an Admiral refrigerator in Gray, Kentucky alongside Route 25 in April. A DNA match was made in October 2018, finally identifying her as SB Regina Pilgrim, a mother of a then 6-week-old child and 4 older children. November 2018, officials announced they had identified the remains of Elizabeth Lamont, a 17-year-old that disappeared from a group home in 1984. More suspected victims remain unidentified, but due to their lifestyle may have been estranged from loved ones or not native to the states they were found in. The lack of a definitive suspect and the geographic span of the crimes further complicated the investigation. Law enforcement agencies from various states, including Tennessee, Kentucky, and Mississippi, have collaborated in their efforts to solve these grisly murders. Despite extensive investigations, the lack of technology and cooperation between different jurisdictions hampered progress. The limited forensic evidence and the transient nature of the victims made it challenging to establish crucial links or patterns. Over the years, multiple persons of interest have emerged, but none have definitively been connected to all the murders. The lack of closure for the victims' families and the ongoing search for justice has kept the Redhead Murders in the public eye, leading to numerous theories and speculations. Some suggest that a single serial killer may be responsible, traveling across state lines and targeting vulnerable women. Others propose the existence of multiple killers operating independently but sharing a common victim profile. Other theories revolve around the possibility of organized crime involvement, human trafficking, or even connections to the trucking industry due to the locations of the victims' bodies near major highways. Online communities, dedicated investigators, and true crime enthusiasts strive to keep the memory of the victims alive and bring attention to these unsolved mysteries. Documentaries, podcasts, and social media campaigns have helped raise awareness, leading to tips and potential leads that could potentially crack the case wide open. The Redhead Murders remain a haunting chapter in the annals of unsolved crimes. The victims, with their vibrant hair and tragic fate, serve as a reminder of the human toll that unsolved cases can take on families and communities. As technology and investigative techniques continue to advance, there remains hope that the truth behind these murders will be uncovered, providing closure for the victims' loved ones and finally bringing justice to the Redhead Murders. In the meantime, we must remember and honor the lives lost, advocating for continued efforts to search for their killer or killers. Thanks for watching.